Where are they? They're just disappearing into the wall of trees. Okay, Quentin, tell us what's with the goggles.
So...
Bring me the GoPro. Family learning a little survival 101. They're learning how to make fire with sticks.
Go down all the way, Quentin.
You better not put this in. You better not put that in.
So we're going for a little bike ride. Hopefully it's not too windy and you guys can hear us.
Literally an hour still. I've been playing this game for... No, you haven't.
So this is a Thanksgiving long weekend and we are doing our probably last camping trip of the year.
10th camping trip.
And 10th. Oh, see, I'm not. How are you keeping track of this? So she says it's the 10th camping trip of the year, and I have no way to
100%
to know whether she's accurate or not. So we're gonna take her word for it. 10th camping trip of the year. That's got to be a record.
It is our record.
Okay. So every year we got to try to beat the record. So this is probably gonna be last one. The weather this weekend looks amazing. Not summer, but
this time of year.
Yeah, for this time of year. So we were actually talking yesterday. We were saying, if we have a weekend like this in November or close to this, maybe we should do something, go one more time. So we'll see. Probably not, but you never know. We may be able to. So we're going to a place that we've never been to. It's a private, no, it's not private. It's a conservation. It's not a provincial park. It's not a private park. It's a conservation park. So we've never been there before. So let's go check it out. And we are here. We're here at Durham Conservation Park, or Conservation Center. Now we just got to go check in at the gate down here. Okay. Lesson number 1, when you come to a new park that you've never been before and you're not sure if there's a water hookup, ask, because we just filled up our holding tank and we just found out halfway through. I'm like, you know what?
Drive. I'm starving.
Oh, she's starving. Anyways, make sure there's a water hookup before you fill up your holding tank. That's it. Just set up and these guys just came in. You're right here. You're right here, mister.
Yes.
Trust me.
Okay, here, show them the sign. That's 49. Show them the sign.
So one of the new upgrades we got this articulating arm barbecue that just stows away in when you're trailering and you're traveling. It stows away in the back there, right underneath the hot water tank. And then you can just set it up here.
So fascinating.
So fascinating, eh? And then when you're barbecuing, you just lock it in here, or you can lock it in here where it comes a little closer. We found that if we bring it in too close, then this arm doesn't, or this lid bangs into it. So it's brand new. We're christening it and testing it out. And it smells a little funky, but that's just because it's new. I think it's burning stuff off. But we tried to cure it as best as we can. So 5 minutes later, and actually probably about 10 minutes later, we got some burgers on there, and we're having dinner. Now, if the burgers taste like a new car, then it's the barbecue's fault. So this is the morning of, and you know what? it was such a nice morning that we actually had breakfast outside. This is the middle of October, and the weather couldn't have been better. I mean, it's, what is it? Look, it says it's, I don't know if you can see that. It says it's, oh, you can't see. Anyways, it says it's 18 degrees out. And it's like 10 o'clock in the morning, so awesome, awesome weather. We're going to go for some bike rides, maybe a hike. They're even talking about maybe swimming. It's overcast, but might go for a little swim later. But oh, let me show you the setup, by the way. So, believe it or not, this is 2 sites. This is Durham Conservation Area, and predominantly, I'll go around and show you guys. Predominantly, this is a seasonal park. A lot of seasonal trailers here, but there are a handful of trailers that actually, or sites that actually are transient, like ourselves, where we can rent them for the weekend or rent them for a certain amount of days. So anyways, this is a small site. Has a center fire pit. Luckily, we came up with Darren and Tammy, so we drove in this way. To get out is going to be a little tricky. And Darren and Tammy went right there. So because we're together, we were able to, you know, make the best of it and face each other, and we're nice and cozy. If we weren't together and like we were to come here and then strangers here, that might have been a little awkward, a little interesting. We would have probably turned our trailer around this way, so our entrance would have been facing the bushes, and we would have used that fire pit right over there. So we'll see. So that's it. It's a good park. It has water and electricity. It doesn't have sewage. You still have a central dump you got to go dump out at. But it's a nice little park. It's supposed to have nice trails. It's got waterfalls. It's got a beach. It's got a salmon ladder, apparently. So it should be fun. We're going to go check that out throughout the weekend.
Hello, everyone.
So the same guy, the Russian hacker guy, he was showing the right way to use an axe. Like to chop small wood.
Dad.
No, let's do it here, like a show.
Quentin, hi. Hi.
Okay, Quentin, tell us what's with the goggles.
So I've been getting smoke in my eyes and it's been bugging me a lot, so I just decided to get goggles to protect my eyes.
That's pretty genius, buddy. Because when the smoke gets in your eyes, it hurts, right?
Yeah, but...
Does White Rabbit work?
Yeah. No. But I didn't bring my goggles, so I had to use Abby's goggles.
So we're going for a little bike ride. Hopefully it's not too windy and you guys can hear us. Where are they? They're just disappearing into the wall of trees. But look, there's actually a little hole. Go ahead, Darren. It fits a person perfectly. Let's go in. And look at this. We're in a different world out here. That is amazing. We go from the roads and nice scenery and everything to this like dark.
It's completely covered.
Yes. Like you wouldn't get rain in here. Like this pine needles must be, yeah, they're dry as ever. This is so, imagine camping here with some tents.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's lots of dancing sticks in here.
And look at, you can use that for firewood, all the broken trees.
Might be hard to have a fire in here.
Yeah, but
the whole thing would go up like a match.
These to start it.
Forest fire started.
But like you could just have a small, like get a big like open place like that.
And then when we walk back out, and now we're outside. This is really cool. This is cool. I like it. I like it. There's even a park for the kids to play at here. So it's in the middle of the afternoon and the sun has actually come out. It's about 18 degrees. We went for a nice bike ride as you saw there, and now we're sitting around by the fire, having an early fire, doing some little crafts and crosswords and stuff like that. And it's a line. And look, we actually have sun. I don't know if you can make that out there, but there's actually sun.
Trying to make fire without any.
Yes, and that's what I was going to show everyone.
Cutting the hole for me.
They're the family is learning a little survival 101. They're learning how to make fire with sticks. They were going to do a bow drill, but they didn't have all the stuff for a bow drill, so they're just trying to do a friction. What's it called? A friction stick? Or I don't know what it's called. So Darren's cutting it out. If that slips and falls, you know what artery you're gonna cut. Then if we come over here, pardon the music. Hold on. There you go. Turn it off. Megan's doing a nice little trick here, and she's doing it too. But oh, she's using. Look at that. There's a natural little groove in there for the knot of the wood. How's it going, Megan? Is it? You should touch in there to see if it's actually hot.
I just switched back to here.
Was it hot? Is it?
I was here and then I moved to here. Just like.
Is it hot? You'll know when you start doing it because it'll start turning black around there. And Julie and Quentin are having a little game over there, while the sun, as you can see, is being awesome. Dance, Julie.
Your best friend Harry, Larry. In 5 days from now, he's gonna marry.
We're trying to cheers, but everyone wants to catch the moment socially. Whoa. Don't, it's not a race, buddy.
It's not a race. It's a festive special.
The Festivus for the rest of us.